but I didn't see much on Sweden. But I saw, of course, their official site, what you can bring, what you cannot bring, but it was all very theoretical to me. To be guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ruth Adewale, and if you're new here, film on love, marriage, and how to make it work by God. Sometimes I film on life as a Nigerian in Sweden. So yeah, let's get right into today's video. Today's video, what I'm going to be giving is premium content, because when it was my time, I didn't really see content on this thing. Something very, very important when it comes to moving abroad. Like as a Nigerian, you want to pack your food stuff, you want to pack the things, the food that you are used to, right? I didn't really see anything like that online when it comes to moving to Sweden. I was seeing places like UK, Canada, like the normal popular places, right? But I didn't see much on Sweden. But I saw, of course, their official site, what you can bring, what you cannot bring, but it was all very theoretical to me, to be honest. I wanted somebody with practical experience as to, because sometimes what is in black and white can be different from what actually is in practical in terms of your experience at the airport and stuff like that. So I really wanted someone with a practical experience, but I did not see. So, and I was skeptical as to what to bring, what not to bring, and stuff like that. So what did I do? So I decided to just like take small quantities of the things that I kind of like was okay with bringing, because I wasn't sure. The only thing I was sure of was Gary, because of course it's dry, and yeah. But on their site, what I saw on the official Swedish site for like what's it called now, food, like exporting food into their country or be importing food into their country, was the fact that one, they don't allow meat products, no meat product of any kind. So if you're thinking that you're going to travel with bushmeat, roasted bushmeat or dry bushmeat, cancel it. No meat product, no no fresh products with like fresh vegetables, fresh fruits, fresh all those things. Don't bring anything fresh, they don't want. No dairy products except it's baby food. Dairy products like milk, butter, and stuff like that, don't bring it, they don't want. Yep. So if you must bring vegetables, they have to be dry vegetables. They have to be very, very dried. So you don't bring your fresh ugu or fresh F4 leaves. Don't do that. So those are the things I was able to gather from the website. And I was also able to gather the fact that they don't mind snails, so you can bring snails. And luckily for me, I brought snails into the country and nothing happened. Short, I'll try to get down to the gist of it. So you can bring crayfish, dry fish, stockfish. So far it is dry, there's no moisture. They are fine with it when it comes to fish. But for meat, whether it is dry or it is fresh, they don't care. Don't bring it in. So that's one thing I was able to gather from the site. Then also I was skeptical about palm oil because I didn't see anything like that on the site. I didn't know if I should bring palm oil or not, but I was able to bring it, and it was not a problem. So you can bring palm oil into Sweden. So what I did was to, with the advice of people, now people that have traveled before and stuff like that experience, or people that have traveled themselves, yeah. So I had to I put the palm oil, I separated them into like 3 plastic cans, water cans, and I froze them. Yeah, I put them in the freezer. I froze them before I traveled. So yeah, so that's because you're not really expected to bring liquid into the country. You're not supposed to. I think you're not supposed to put liquid that is more than 100 mils in your bag or something like that. Sha. So that's what I did. And of course, I also saw some videos online of other people traveling to other countries that feel like, okay, you have to label your stuff as though you bought it from a store and stuff like that. You know that we Nigerians, it's not like we buy all this food stuff from stores, so and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I didn't really have time to be labeling them, but I just packed them in Ziploc bags. Yeah, I packed them in Ziploc bags and stuff like that, but I didn't label them. My bag wasn't even opened, so everything went smoothly. Everything went on fine. My bag was not opened to say, oh, what did you do, what did you not do. That shows that everything that I put in there was safe for travel. Iru is allowed, but you have to dry it. Either you are drying it, or you are bringing it to the airport frozen. It has to be dried. It shouldn't be wet. It should either be frozen or dried, like very, very dry. I would prefer that you dry it though, because anything wet is one kind. So dry your iru very well. Then your pepper, you grind your pepper, make it into powder form. Your what again? Gari, of course. Gari is very much allowed because it's dry already. What else did I bring? Crayfish. They allow crayfish. Crayfish is very much allowed. You can bring crayfish into Sweden. What else again? Like I told you, snail. I brought snail into Sweden. I had to fry it very well and stuff like that. So the rule of thumb is don't bring wet stuff to Sweden, into most European countries, if not all, because they are not allowed. Because when it's wet, there's tendency that they are going to transmit diseases and stuff. So yeah, I brought vegetable. That's bitter leaf, but I was able to it was washed and dried and was put into Ziploc bag. Yeah, so those are the things that you can bring. What is a no is meat and fresh stuff. Fruit, no, don't bring fruit. They have fruit here. Don't go and bring fruit. So you can't say you want to go and bring yam, plantain. You're not even past the airport. They will carry it. All these airport officials, with opportunity for them to carry it safe. So don't bother wasting your money to bring stuff that will not be accepted. So I think I've been able to enumerate the things that are acceptable and the things that are not acceptable. Number one rule of thumb, they should be dry. Anything that is dry is most likely acceptable. If it's wet, it's not acceptable. Oil is an exception because I got mine frozen. Exactly. So you have to freeze your own oil. Put it in Ragoli's bottle, water can. Go and freeze it before you travel. Make sure it's frozen. Then you can take it through the airport. My bag wasn't opened. I wasn't disturbed concerning, oh, what food did you bring? What food did you not bring? So I hope this video has been helpful. So till I come your way next time again, please subscribe. This information is going to be useful to you. It's going to be useful to somebody that you know, your family members, everybody. Please subscribe. Don't just watch and you not subscribe. And like and comment. If you have any questions, just please comment. Put it in the comment section. I would always attend to your comments. Yeah, until I come your way next time. Bye bye.